But government plays a significant role in the business and financial side of the music industry. One of the acts enacted in order to protect the music industry is named Music Modernization Act. This act, introduced in 2017, has to do with the just compensation of music artists and songwriters. Due to the fact that this age of music has gained an online presence, it has become more and more common for the brains behind actual music making to not receive the portion of the profits that they are entitled to. The Act specifically deals with simplifying licensing rights and increasing royalty payments to copyright holders. This act of legislation also renders the bulk notice of intent, also known as NOI, obsolete. The government entity in the music industry not only helps artists by making it more possible to get full compensation for the royalties or profits they deserve, but they also play a part in protecting creative property rights. This is also known as copyright. Although the government can't prevent non-profit music performances, parodies, and/or commentaries from using the original owner's music, they can do a number of other things to protect the intellectual property. An example of the protection of copyright is something called the Sonny Bono Copyright Extension Act of 1998, the backbone of music copyright law and enforcement. It makes it possible to protect works the length of the author's life, plus 70 more years, with works created after 1978 grandfathered in. One of the most important issues in the economics of copyright is the efficiency of system versus the distributional consequences in regards to patents. This has to deal with the optimal length and scope of copyright protection, length meaning the number of years, and scope meaning the amount of fair use. This fair use means the government finds equilibrium where it fulfills the increasing needs of the consumer without badly affecting the best interests of the producer. Since there is about $33.4 billion in sales combined worldwide for the music industry, it is in the best interest of the government to uphold these copyright laws. Large entities such as Sony, Universal, EMG, EMI, and Warner control this industry and are large parts of the economic cycle because of it. Since so much of this music reproduction is electronic, it is an increased demand from the music industry and record labels for laws to give them the ability to own the intellectual property under their scope. However, just because something is copyrighted doesn't mean it will be harmed. So in the best interests of the producers to find the best balance of giving and taking, since copyrighted songs and music in general have an elastic price. In conclusion, government interference in the music industry is very important. However, there is always a limit to how much regulation is actually necessary.